for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
Safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Now here's Mabry. Sheldon outside.
Clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Trying her luck from deep. And Jones pulls it down. The Dream on offense. Reiner. Outside Howard. Off target from three-point range.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Outside Charles. Pass to Mabry. Over Howard. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Now Griner. To the middle. Howard. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Allen.
Sheldon outside.
Mabry. Charles up top.
Some solid defense there from Brianna Jones.
Canada with it. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Jones.
Defended by Sheldon.
Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Jones.
A tough customer. Jones almost invites contact around the rim.
And talking about the Dream, they do one thing very well. That's get to the line.
Last year, they led the league in free throw makes and attempts. The Dream have athletic slashers and players that can get to the rim.
Sheldon.
Gray defending. Inside. Here's Allen. Arm's length from the hoop. She knocks it down.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here is Canada. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Sun.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Allen. Here's Charles. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
A reliable interior scoring option. Charles plays with power and poise around the rim.
Now here's Gray. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Charles with it, and it's Jones picking her up. Charles with it, working on Jones. Shot high post, and it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Atlanta leading. Now here is Canada. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Pass to Jones. No good there. Good D by Tina Charles.
here's Sheldon.
D right on her. Outside Charles. Mabry connects from three-point range.
You cannot give Mabry any breathing room from deep. She's an absolute sharpshooter.
Gray outside. Outside Canada. Jones, guarded by Charles. Pass to Allen. Over Canada. And Allen gets it to go. And here's Canada. Gray watches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Now Allen, outside Charles. Pass to Mabry, shoots the three, and Jones pulls it down.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Griner, looking for her first basket still in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Howard, and that one drops for her.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Charles with it, guarded by Jones. Pass to Mabry. Sheldon, and here's Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Allen. Not enough on that one as it misses. Canada with it. Howard, Mabry covering. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Griner with the screen. Three from Alicia Gray. And the Dream, another three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Charles. Pass to Mabry.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon.
To stop the drought. Green with the rebound. It's a 4-point ball game. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Gray.
Defended by Sheldon.
Griner with the screen. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
An efficient, accurate free throw shooter. Gray is not the person you want to send to the line.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Well, there's lots of ways you can build a team. What do you think is the best route, Tim?
Well, optimally, you want to draft and develop, but that's tough to do because it's hard to find rookies and second-year players who have a major impact. So you need to have patience if you want to draft and develop.
Yeah, so I like the teams that make smart trades, whether it's taking in picks, cashing in for a star. Asset management is the name of the game.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Outside Charles. Pass to Mabry. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
How about the agility of Mabry? Manages to get it to go while taking the hit.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes.
shot.
Well, every single team in this league wants a Marina Mabrey. She's got a tremendous three-point shot, and Marina, a great teammate as well.
Jones outside. Pass to Coffee. Here's Griner. No good on the three. Connecticut trailing. Outside Mabrey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, we know Mabrey has a tremendous J, but give Marina credit. She's done a lot to improve other aspects of her game.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Gray. And stolen by Charles. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Parks. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Dream on offense. Jones outside. Gray with it. Screen by Griner. To the paint. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at you.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Charles with it. Guarded by Jones. And here's Parks. Here's Allen. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Clock at 4. Puts up the 3. Allen's shot is off. Atlanta leading. Here's Gray. 11 points in the game. Pass to Coffee. And Mabrey picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Walker Kimbrough. She's guarded by Hartley. 5 on the clock. Howard the screen. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The Dream again can't hit.
And here are the Sun. They trail by 3.
To the inside, Charles. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The feed courtesy of Hartley, one of the most consistent points in the league. Brings a calming presence to any team she plays for.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Back to Howard. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
The Sun on offense. A 4-point game. Here's Charles. Shot clock at 6.
When you have her on your team, you feed her in the post. Charles is too much to handle.
First trip to the line for her here.
At the line for your Connecticut Sun, Tina Charles. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. She hits the second from the line. Here's Howard. She's got 5. Pass to Caldwell. Hillman. And stolen by Charles. Hartley outside. The tray hits the three-point bomb. And that ties it up.
Yeah, and I like this play call by Hartley because she's able to use the pick to get room and get to her shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Here's Caldwell, defended by Sheldon.
And the basket by Howard.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Hartley outside. Pass to Charles. Tries it from 9. Ooh, no luck on that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Dream up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Walker Kimbrough with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Howard. Rebounded by the Sun. Smith outside. Pass to Charles. And that one's good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And so here's Atlanta.
Now Caldwell, defended by Sheldon.
Outside Howard. For 3.
It's hauled in by Parks.
The Sun trailing. Smith outside. Pass to Charles. Down low. 6 to shoot.
Sheldon outside.
Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. And here are the Dream.
And here's Caldwell.
Howard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Sheldon.
Hartley outside. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. And again, it's Connecticut.
Well, a talented shooter like Hartley can use the entire floor. She makes that mid-range jumper look easy.
Here's Caldwell, defended by Sheldon. Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Up top, Hartley to the inside.
We try to not play favorites, but the truth is we're all fans here. So, guys, who is your favorite player to watch?
This is easy. I got to go with Sabrina Ionescu, who's also from my hometown of Walnut Creek. She plays so unselfish, but also has an amazing three-point shot, so she can score in bunches.
Hey, I'm a big Kelsey Plum fan. I love players who can shoot, and Kelsey certainly can do that. But she also has other parts of her game that are very good. And, of course, lefties, they just make everything look better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Canada. Now here's Howard. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Smith outside. Hartley. Tina Charles for three. Rebounded by Coffey. The Dream on offense. And here's Walker Kimbrough. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Connecticut has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Charles. A rebound by Hillman. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Outside Canada. Out to Howard. Beyond the arc. That's her 6th field goal today. And with that, she is 6 for 11.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Charles. She's got 9. Charles the screen. Hartley right side. Tries it from 16. Charles no good.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
Here's Howard. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Sheldon outside. Hartley, guarded by Canada. Charles the screen. Can they get it? Howard with the rebound. Atlanta leading. Pass to Canada. And here's Coffey. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it, and that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
And the Sun call time here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Hartley. She's got 5. Outside Mabry. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Got to do more than that to stop Mabry. She knows how to absorb contact.
This trip is her second to the free throw line in this one.
Marina Mabry, shooting 1.
What's up?
And that one misses. And so here's Atlanta, leading by 5. Now here's Canada. She's guarded by Hartley. Howard, and she banks in the layup.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Pass to Mabry, and here's Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Griner. Back to Mabry. From outside the arc, score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. Here's Canada. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. From beyond the arc, and the rebound goes to the Sun. Hartley outside. Inside. Here's Nelson Adota. He's guarded by Griner.
She did double duty right there. Influenced the shot and cleaned the glass.
Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Canada. This one for three. Howard misses. The Sun on offense. Trailing by 4. Smith right side. Outside Mabry. Pass to Nelson Adota. To the middle. Hartley. Shot left block. And off the front iron and in it goes.
Well, how about that from Hartley? Taking the contact and still finding a way to score.
Now here is Canada. She's guarded by Hartley. Now Griner. Howard. Out to the wing. Right side Canada. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
Now here is Canada. Outside Howard. Lets it go from deep. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Smith with it.
Guarded by Howard. Arena Mabry for 3. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Howard. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Mabry. Pass to Hartley. Back to Mabry. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Some impressive creativity from Mabry, operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
Jones with it. Canada. She's guarded by Hartley. Right wing. Now here's Griner. Not a lot of room. No good from 11 feet. Connecticut trailing. Smith left side. To the paint. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Big concentration from Hartley right there, making sure she gets the shot off and gets fouled.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
You can see the impact of Hartley's enthusiasm for the game on the floor, keeping herself and her teammates fired up.
That one drops. She ties it up. The Dream on offense. Griner up top. To the left wing. Pass to Gray. Canada. Now Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Now here's Mabry. Guarded by Howard. To the wing on the left. Outside Mabry. The three. And Jones pulls it down. And here the Dream. Outside Canada. Gray outside. Out to Howard. Canada. She's guarded by Hartley. Canada with it. Shoots over Hartley. Canada with the bucket.
Didn't find a very good shot there, but 2 points is 2 points.
And so here's Connecticut, trailing by 2. Marina Mabry on the wing, guarded by Howard. Pass to Nelson Adota. Down low, Mabry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
You see her play tonight, and a night like tonight from Mabry, it's why she's in the league, to score and score in bunches.
Now here is Canada. 5 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Mabry. It's a three-point game. Pass to Charles. And Jones pulls it down.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And the Dream, another three.
Yet another three for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Dream. They lead by 6. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Well, there's no way around it. Ryan Howard has been sensational.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Jones. A pick by Jones. Here's Gray. Here's Canada. Here's Howard. Mabry covering. That one, good for 2.
What a smart feed by Canada. She's got a great eye for finding those ready shooters.
And here's Mabry. Inside. Charles, good.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Jones outside. Pass to Canada. Tries a 3. Reiner's shot is off. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway.
Now here's Sheldon.
Up top, Allen. Now Nelson Adota. Shot clock at 6.
Sheldon outside.
Here's Mabry. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Now Canada. She's got 5. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Griner. Howard. Griner with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Howard can't get it to go. The Sun trailing. Here's Mabry. 21 points in the game. Allen.
Sheldon outside.
Mabry with it. Uncovered. And Jones pulls it down.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. And here's Griner. Back to Gray. The 3 ball. The Dream again can't hit.
Sheldon outside.
Now Allen. To the inside. Here's Charles. That one off the back iron and out. Atlanta with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Gray outside. Trying to get back on track.
It's rebounded by Sheldon.
Pass to Allen. Here's Charles. Shoots over Jones. Charles, shot's good.
You have to close out on Charles. When she's in rhythm off a pass, watch out.
Outside Canada. Now here's Howard. Puts it up from 12.
And that's collected by Marina Mabry.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Charles. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
Adept at getting to the rim. A little screen will never hurt Charles, too. She just loves to finish.
Outside Canada. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Gray up top. Jones. And here's Howard. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
They've got to watch out for Howard on those corner threes because she will live in that spot all game long if they let her.
And the Sun call time here.
We've seen Howard really having a great game.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Pass to Allen. Charles. Here's Mabry. Now Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Griner. 4 on the clock. Marina Mabry for 3. On her 15th shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket. Shooting a very healthy 60% tonight. And so here's Atlanta. 2-point game. Pass to Griner. Howard. Now Canada for three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
Outside Mabry.
Up top, Sheldon.
Pass to Charles. To the middle. Allen. Kept alive. Back to Charles. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. To the inside.
Stolen by Sheldon.
4-on-3 on the break. Here's Allen.
That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Gray outside. Back to Howard. Great pass to set up the land.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Mabry with it. She's got 24. Pass to Nelson Adota. Back to Mabry. He brings it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Just dropping it in the hoop. Mabry attacking with confidence in the paint.
Jones outside. Outside Howard. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now here's Mabry. 26 points for her. Inside. Stolen by Jones. Now here's Howard. She's tightly guarded. Chalk up two right there.
I mean, she's scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Nelson Adota. Now here's Sheldon. Gray defending. Down low. Allen. And again, it's Connecticut.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Atlanta leading. Outside Canada. Here's Griner. Rebounded by the Sun.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And here's Mabry. Clock at 6. To the paint. Pass to Allen.
Sheldon.
Gray defending. Mabry misses. The Dream on offense. Now here is Canada. Back to Gray. Outside Howard. Griner with the screen. Over Mabry. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in. Now Allen. She's got 8. Pass to Charles. Shoots over Jones. Again, the Suns score.
Doesn't mind the mid-range shot. Charles plays smart and will take what the defense gives her.
Outside Canada. Jones outside. Howard. The pick by Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Sun ball. So both teams making some changes here. Connecticut trailing. Here's Hartley. 9 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Expanding her range. She can't get that one. And Atlanta has possession.
minutes remaining.
Gray with it.
2 minutes.
He's got 11. Outside Howard. The three is up.
It's hauled in by Smith. Now Parks. Back to Smith.
Hartley right side. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Not by any means a three-point gunner. Hartley makes just enough of these to keep you honest, and it makes you follow her and extend your defense out to the arc.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. On the wing, Alicia Gray. 6 to shoot.
Picked by Jones.
Second shot opportunity, and she lays it in.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Pass to Parks. And here's Smith. Screen by Charles.
She tries for three, and Jones pulls it down. And Atlanta has possession, leading by 5. On the wing, Alicia Gray.
Covered by Smith.
Outside Howard. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Charles. From the arc. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
And here's Howard.
Shoots. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Dream out in front, up 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Now Hartley.
Pass to Parks.
Back to Hartley. Takes the three. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
And if I'm on Hartley's team, I keep trying to find her because she is cooking with grease right now.
Outside Canada. Now Hillman. Back to Canada. Goes back up. Can't hit from in close. Hartley outside. Nelson Adota. And it's good. 2 points.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Here's Canada. Coffee outside. Inside. Here's Canada. Comes up empty down low. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And it's Charles missing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Walker Kimbrough with it. Smith is there.
Picked by Jones. Jordan Canada drives in. Back to Jones. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Parks.
Back to Hartley. Canada grabs the board. Atlanta in the lead. Here's Walker Kimbrough. And she's good on the 3-ball.
That's just fundamental basketball from Coffee. Nice job spotting the open teammate.
Smith outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Walker Kimbrough with it. Pass to Canada. Down low. Jones lays it up and banks it in.
Very good possession. They've never lost their focus as this game has gone along.
And now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's at the point where they add a few more points to the lead and they can put this one away for good.
Absolutely.
Here's Smith. They need this. Bangs home the trifecta. And so here's Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Walker Kimbrough, covered by Smith. Jones can't hit. The Sun on offense. They trail by 6. Smith outside. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. She's on her way to the line.
Right when you thought that shot was leaving her hands, she reinvented it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. At the line for your Connecticut Sun, Madison Smith, shooting 1.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Canada. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now Jones. Gray, covered by Smith. Picked by Jones. Clock at 6. Stolen by Tina Charles. Now here's Mabry. She's guarded closely. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. She'll go to the line. So Mabry will go to the free throw line. And it goes on Walker Kimbrough. So both teams changing it up here. And it's tied up with that one. Now here is Canada. Pass to Hillman. To the inside. Howard gets the bucket.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
And Connecticut has possession. And here's Mabry. Now Nelson Adota. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Outside Canada. Pass to Hillman. Howard. Now Gray. 5 to shoot. Griner with the screen. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
To the middle. Charles. It's not going to go for her.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Back to Howard. There's the triple. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
That might be the last player in this league you want to get an offensive board. At 6'9", Griner can get the ball back up and in real quick.
Out to the right wing. Outside Charles. Pass to Nelson Adota. To the inside. Charles, good.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Outside Canada. Here's Hillman. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Parks. Now here's Mabry. Gray defending. Outside Charles. Nelson Adota. Allen with it. Pass to Charles. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Outside Canada. Gray. Mabry covering. Puts up a three. And it's Gray missing. Connecticut trailing. Pass to Mabry. Charles. To the paint. Here's Allen. Here's Nelson Adota. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
If he got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And the dream call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Jones. Canada. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Jones. Howard. Shoots from the line. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now here's Allen. Outside Charles. Shot clock at 5. Mabry, guarded by Howard, and that ties the game.
Her performance has been so important to them, as dependable as ever, guys.
And here's Canada. Pass to Griner. Gray. Screen by Griner. To end the drought. And she hits the jump shot.
Way more likely to take it herself in the pick and roll. Gray looking to score the ball.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Canada. Left side Charles. Pass to Mabry. Just 5 to shoot. Allen, guarded by Canada, to take the lead. The rebound by Gray. And so here's Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they pick up 2.
Stepping up. Those were huge points from Canada.
And here are the Sun. A 4-point game. Pass to Sheldon. Allen. Back to Sheldon. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Gray outside. Inside. Here's Canada. It's off target. And she's 4 for 9 from the field. Now here's Allen. Guarded by Canada. Now Allen. Pass to Mabry. Allen. And there's the 3-second violation.
Ball goes to Atlanta. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Canada. Reiner with the ball. Howard. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Guys, she is a scoring machine. And I know I'm not the only one to describe her that way.
Now here's Allen. Defense right on her. Here's Charles. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Howard. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Look at the handles from Howard, just slicing her way through the defense.
Allen with it. Down low. Here's Charles. And again, Connecticut no good. Atlanta in the lead. Now here's Canada. Pass to Gray. Three on the clock. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The three. Reiner. Great positioning on the putback.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Pass to Allen. And the Suns call time here.
Start it.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Now here's Allen. Guarded by Canada. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsey Allen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here is Gray. Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
What a superb pass from Jordan Canada. When she notices someone's open, she makes sure they get the ball.
So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that's a wrap, everyone.